I'm on my way up to Whataburger to get breakfast this morning. They have a new breakfast item called a taquito, and I got a coupon, buy one get one free, so I decided to take advantage of that this morning. By the way, did you folks know that Whataburger is an original Texas corporation and has been selling burgers longer than McDonald's? They originated down in Corpus Christi originally, and then moved to Odessa and built their first main outlet there, and they were selling hamburgers, and they made a bigger one, and the boss says, "What are you going to call that?" And they got talking and said, "Well, somebody will see that and say, 'Wow, what a burger!'" And that became the name. Right down here, just a little ways. They have painted the original buildings red and white, but in the Texas sun down there in Odessa, the red faded to orange, and they finally just gave up on it and changed to orange and white. And the A-frame building was the cheapest building they could build, so that's what they built. Okay, I want a couple of your taquitos. I want a bacon and cheese and a sausage and potato.
I'm sorry, so just repeat that. I can't hear you.
I want one bacon taquito and one sausage.
Would you like egg and cheese on that?
Yes.
Anything else?
That'll be all.
Okay, so I have a bacon, egg, and cheese taquito and a sausage, egg, and cheese taquito. Your total is $5.82 at the second window.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
I believe she said it would be $5.82, but with my coupon it's only going to be a little less than $3 for both of them. Well, there it is, $2.91. That's not a bad price for breakfast for two people. Now I'll go home and we'll see what we got and how we like them. Well, it's 10 to 8, and I was wondering where all the traffic was, because normally at this time of morning it's wall-to-wall and bumper-to-fender traffic. But then I realized this is Saturday. You know, that's the thing about being retired. Saturday is just like any other day, or Tuesday. It doesn't make a difference. The whole week, every day's the same. I've got a traffic light here working. In case y'all are wondering why I changed my intro, the music and the Texas flag, it's because I'm fourth generation Texan, and all my ancestors were in Texas while it was part of Mexico. And the music that I chose, the Yellow Rose of Texas, is more important to our state than any other song that's ever written. It's about a freeborn black lady who was working for a man who came to Texas to establish a colony down on the coast. And she got captured by Santa Ana. Get the gate open here. And he was occupied with her, and the Texans were able to overpower his army and capture him, and it won the independence for Texas. And the song was written by her boyfriend, who was also black, both of them freeborn in New York, and he was hunting for his true love and wrote that song. He was a musician, and the way he knew to express his feeling was in music. And here we are back. Go in and have a look and see what I got. Okay, let's see what we have here. Got a sales slip. Look at it. Their regular price on them is $2.69 each. Tax of 44 cents. And got one of them for free, which brought it down to $2.91, which isn't bad. Let's see what we've got here. First, we've got some napkins. And taquitos. They feel like they're good size. This one says sausage. This one doesn't say anything, so it's obviously bacon. The first thing I want to do is compare what I got with what the advertisement is on them. Okay, unwrap this. On the flour tortilla, which seems to want to stick to the paper, but I'll get it off. Okay, now here's the ad. And here it is beside it. And you know what? It's actually a little bigger than the one in here on the ad looks. And it looks very same on the material. So they did a good job of photography, of shooting the picture for the ad. I compliment the photographer on that. Now let's see what this puppy tastes like. It doesn't have any particular odor to it. Get down to the main part now. It says it's made with chorizo sausage, but I don't smell the sausage. And it doesn't taste nearly as spicy as chorizo does in Mexico. But it's got sausage, potatoes, and eggs in there. Cheese. Tastes pretty good. For a cheap, hold in your hand breakfast, I'd say it's well worth the price. So, even without the coupon, the price for breakfast is very reasonable at Whataburger. And I recommend you go by and ask for one of these taquitos. Actually, taquito would be, in Spanish, would be a little taco, which I suppose you could say it is. By the way, I mentioned that I'm fourth generation Texan, And there is a great video done by somebody else about my great-grandparents, John McQuarrie Archer. And he was one of the first people to settle north of the Canadian River in the Panhandle of Texas. And this is a great video. It's called Archer is the Name, and the link to it will be in the description on the video. Visit and see what you think about my past, and you'll understand why I talk about cowboy cooking.